Yo, Big Cash back up in here, man. We gotta salute Kendrick Lamar, Dave Free, the whole pgLang, man, because they are moving, man. They are canceling all the nonsense and all the noise that's surrounding them within the industry. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to this Project 3 thing, man. I know some of y'all seen the commercial. Y'all seen it when it was in the office. And then I had a post. I posted the phone number if you got any ideas or whatever. I guess it's going into something that they're creating and making opportunities for other people. This is what I like, man. And this is what it's about. It's about making opportunities for other people. And we about to get into this right quick, man. So it says pgLang has launched its newest venture, Project 3 agency, following its acquisitions of creating Studio Frosty, a longtime collaborator. Project 3, a full-service agency offering its creative resources to major businesses in fashion, sports, and arts. Check it out, man. You got Dave Free, Kendrick Lamar standing beside each other. This is what it's about, y'all. Let's read a little bit of this, see where it takes us, man. Kendrick Lamar is launching his own creative agency called Project 3. It's a new arm of his company, pgLang, which focuses on video and music production. The new venture will offer services including creativity direction, content creation, brand design, strategy, event planning, and production to business in a wide range of areas, from fashion to sports and art. Its creation in the result of pgLang acquisition of its longtime collaborator Frosty, a Canada-based creative studio. So he linking up with these people, and they're about to dive into the sports, fashion, art, you know what I'm saying, business. But what it's doing is like people, all right, boom. This is a prime example. We've been seeing the clothes, the belts, the jackets that Kendrick Lamar has been performing on the NECKS tour. Come to find out, these are some young creators, man, with their own, own fashion line. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it's about, y'all. Giving people opportunity. And he not keeping all of the clout for himself. He not keeping all the notoriety for himself. He's actually spreading the love, y'all. And this is beautiful, man. I don't even know what this say. Hold on. Dang it. Them arrows is in the way. I guess it says the. The launch comes 5 years after pgLang's own debut in 2020. The plan for the company, do that say within? Was, I don't know what that say because that arrow in the way. Was co-founded by Lamar and his longtime creative partner, Dave Free. Was also to offer creative services externally. It's collaborator with brands including Converse, Louis Vuitton, and Chanel on short videos and fashion show production. Look, we already know how creative they are. Look at what they did with the NFL Super Bowl halftime show. There's a video that's out, y'all. There's a video that's out that shows planning, the start to finish, how they did the Super Bowl halftime show. It's an amazing NFL. I think it was through the NFL, but it's an amazing, amazing video, y'all. Dope video. You got to see how much work they put in. They put in a lot of work. You got people behind the scenes that we never even seen. You know what I'm saying? We spent years building the foundation at pgLang. Now Project 3 agency represents our commitment to sharing that operating system, transforming how businesses tell their stories and ensuring their message doesn't just reach an audience, but truly moves and inspires culture. all while providing new opportunities for the young creatives, inspiring us. Lamar told the business of fashion via email. That's dope, y'all. That's dope. It's people, it's youngins out here. Let's see what this is. Hold on. It's youngins out here that's been another example. Look at the hat that he had, and They Not Like Us. When he had the leather jacket on, when he had the boots on and people was behind him dancing, right? That hat, there was some young kids just came up to him saying, "Hey, Mr. Lamar, could you please wear a hat in your video?" And he did it, y'all. And he did it, bro. This is the type of love like he showed, bro. He ain't putting nobody in the sweatshop and all of that. He ain't trying to, be no burden, or he ain't trying to use nobody for their music. You know what I'm saying? Like he not using nobody to stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? This is fire, y'all. Let's continue. In its previous iteration as Frosty, Project 3 has produced campaigns for the likes of Burberry, Prada, Everlane, and the Beatles, often grounded in storytelling and narrative. Founded in 2019, it first collaborated with pgLang on a campaign for Calvin Klein. Since then, the two have worked together on campaigns for companies including Jordan Brand, Cash App, and Amazon Music. Frosty founders Greg Stogdon and JD Ostro will remain on board as executive of Project 3, which employs a team of 30 globally. Dope, y'all. I guess this says waiting. Let me see if I can get these things out my way. I don't know what that say. It say whirling and gnarling. With pgLang always felt different, said Stogdon via email. Whether we were collaborating openly or in the background, their perspective brought out the most creatively rewarding work. They don't just see things differently. They've built a network of creatives who care deeply about raising the bar. That's what it is. Pushing. Kendrick Lamar could have easily, after these shows, said, "Hey, look, I'm done, man. I don't feel like doing nothing no more. I made my millions. You know what I'm saying? We on our own. I'm going to just sit back and chill. I'm going to pass the baton to Baby King, and then I'm going to let him work while I just make some money off him." He could have easily did that. He could have easily got those brothers off the GNX, those features. He could have easily had them in a sweatshop or something like that. Sign everybody. He making M's off the GNX tour. He could have just signed people left and right and just said, "I'm going to just sit back and do me." But nah, bro, he's constantly pushing the mark. He's pushing it. You know what I'm saying? They don't just see things differently. They have built a network of creatives. I already read that. As pgLang brings those strength to Project 3 agency, Frosty contributes with a team of brilliant and kind people who know how to run an agency with the same high standards, ambition, and originality. To introduce Project 3, pgLang has released a short film directed by Jack Begart. So they teaming up with people, man. They definitely getting
it was
right.
Me, Daniel, Nadine, Mike, and my boss Georgia.
Cool.
The same before I could even make it.
Here,
what?
This was the phone number.
So, this kid.
A kid walked in the office. He had on scuba gear. They say, "You got any ideas?" or something like that. But this was the number that I had posted right there. So when you call this number, it's a voice message. And you just elaborate on your ideas. What kind of ideas you got? You know what I'm saying? They want to work with the people. They don't want to just milk nobody. Like some people was asking for ideas. I try to leave people out of it. But some people was asking for ideas for a video so he could milk somebody. They asking for ideas to put people on. That's what this is about. This is about putting people on, as it's stated in under what we just read. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, this is fire, man. This is fire. God knows, man, you gotta respect this, man. It's all about the youth putting them on. They got ideas. They don't have the back. Everybody don't have the financial backing. And if you do have if you do get the financial backing, they interest rates probably crazy. You know what I'm saying? Say if some of them youngins, they got their own clothing line. They got to go to the bank, get these loans, high ass interest rate. Now they in debt forever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think pgLang, I don't think they getting down like that. I don't think they getting down like that. Seriously. But yeah, this is dope, man. This is dope. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Dave Free and Kendrick Lamar still moving, man. Still stepping on shit. This is official. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.